this is my first video on YouTube, and today I will show you how to curl your hair with a straightening iron. And bring your hair all the way around and go straight up, and slowly but surely just take it all down. This you cannot rush at all, and you will get a curl like that. Turn your head a little bit. Just like that.
Hola muchachos, welcome here. As a 14-year-old girl, I was super awkward. I was pretty shy, and I didn't really have a lot of friends, nor, to be honest, did I want a lot of friends. People kind of freaked me out, or they didn't interest me enough. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, but thinking of 14-year-old Sarah, that's exactly what she thought. I liked the idea of being at home, and I liked the idea of creating things, and I liked the idea of doing things that no one else was doing. One day I Googled hair tutorial something, and up came this lady, and she showed you how to do your hair in a couple minutes, this like Mary Tyler Moore hairstyle. And I thought this was fantastic. I was able to stay at home and do something like this. I was able to film videos over 10 years ago that wasn't really common, and I was able to be super creative. After seeing that video, I remember buying my own digital camera and setting myself up a YouTube channel after getting my parents' blessing and them saying okay, because it took a little bit of convincing, because again, it was really new, being on the internet and putting your face on the internet. But it was a way that I was able to fulfill a lot of things that I wanted to. So I started making these YouTube videos, and it was about hair. It was all about hair. I did my own hair. I had long hair with a really deep side part. I did my sister's hair. I remember having some friends come over and I did their hair on my channel, and it was really cute. Where are those videos now? That first channel was actually deleted because I used a lot of copyrighted music. So they're gone. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. And then fast forward, I went to cosmetology school, and I kept doing hair videos, and I got married to Kieran, and then I got fired from a job, and I felt really embarrassed, and that was the third job I'd been fired from in a very short amount of time. And it wasn't my fault, but it happened, and that's okay. I got home and I called Kieran. We were freshly married. And I said, hey man, I lost my job, but I have an idea, because I will never go through a situation, I have not gone through a situation yet in my life where I don't have a plan almost immediately. And I said, how do you feel about me having babies and doing YouTube videos from home? Because I think I can make some money here. And Kieran gave me the go-ahead. I bought some extra equipment, and I started making YouTube videos. And then I had Ivy, and then I had Calvin, and then I had Elizabeth, and I was gradually growing, and it was really interesting to see that. Like, it was very interesting. And then after Elizabeth and we moved here to this house, I told Kieran that I was done. It was a few years into really working hard on my YouTube channel and making a good amount of coin, and I said that I was done. I felt like my role as a mama was getting quite threatened. At this point, I hardly saw Kieran anyways. We would go long amounts of time not seeing Kieran because he was working more than full-time at this other job. So I saw Kieran hardly ever, because when he was home, I was working. It was insane. 2 people working full-time and taking care of 3 kids was pretty insane. After a lot of prayer and talk and figuring things out and crunching numbers and all this stuff, Kieran decided to stay at home and work alongside me, us working as a team and creating content and YouTube videos, and it was great, and it was super doable, and I loved it. And then fast forward till after Molly was born, and I was toast. I was exhausted. I was out of ideas, and I prayed to the Lord to show me what to do, because I was I was stuck. I had an idea in different routes in my head. I could do this, I could do this, but I didn't know where to go. So I remember praying, Lord, draw me to yourself, show me what I need to do. Because I yet again felt that my role as a wife and as a mom was being so threatened by this thing called YouTube. After I prayed that the Lord would draw me closer to him, because I think all Christians in their lives probably multiple times will feel a bit of a distance between them and God. Not that God is pulling away, but that our vision can be so clouded it's hard to see him. A lot of things happened after that, after I prayed that prayer. And I thought that was it. And I really felt like close to the Lord. I was reminded of how sinful sin was. And it was great. It was hard, but it was great. And then my channel got hacked. And then I thought, whoa. I did not expect, I was like, God, man, did not expect that. That hit me out of left field, and that was shocking. Once Kieran confirmed that my channel was hacked by this guy somewhere in the UK, I don't remember where he was, but from somewhere, I broke down in tears, and just thinking about it, I feel emotional. And I said, God knew, Kieran, God knew I couldn't do this anymore, so he had to take this away. He had to make me let this go in this way. I can now think clearly, I can plan, but I needed YouTube to get out of my way because my vision was foggy, and he knew it was so foggy that I couldn't even think straight, and I was overwhelmed. So he had to take it away. So the 3 days that it was gone, and YouTube's trying to help us out, this hacker guy in Alberta trying to help us out, trying to get it back, all this stuff, it randomly came back. Before it came back though, I told Kieran, if it's gone forever, I don't want it back. If it comes back, I'm leaving. So it came back, so I decided to leave. And here we are now. I hope you enjoyed this story time with Sarah. Sometimes God has to take things away from you for you to realize how much you have. And he had to take YouTube away from me in order to make me realize how much I have. And I have quite a lot. And I'm not saying that in things that I own or money terms, but thinking about my kids and Kieran. And the Lord and my family and Kieran's family, I have a lot. And the Lord taking my channel away from me for a bit made me realize that now I'm here on the other side, and I'm finally saying goodbye to you guys. A lot of people have been saying this in a very negative way. I kind of want to flip this a little bit. You are so privileged. You're so privileged. You don't get it. You've made so much in your fame, and you're so privileged, like, that you can just let this go and continue on and stuff. Darn straight, I am so privileged. I do not take this channel for granted. I do not look at this channel and go, eh. I've poured literal this is a story for another day. Blood, sweat, and tears into this channel. I have given this channel years of my life. I don't take it for granted. I realize what it's done for me and where it's brought me. I realize what it's done for my family and how it has actually really blessed them. There's been provision through this channel. There's been new relationships brought to me through this channel. My life has literally changed by the Lord using YouTube in it. I had a lot of people reach out and ask, why don't I just upload once a month? Filming is very difficult. Even right now, this has taken me hours, literally hours of sitting down and filming and positioning and lighting and all this stuff. It has taken me so long to actually do this short video just to film it. Beyond that, the planning, the prepping, the editing, it's a lot. Vlogging very difficult. It's difficult with kids. Kids can feel intimidated by a camera. Kids can feel small from a camera. Kids can feel uncomfortable around a camera. And I think if kids are continually exposed to it and growing up with it, I don't think it's good. And I think that's why I've put up so many barriers. Over the years, there's things I've full on stopped doing. I've never shared Christmas or any sort of holiday. Never had a desire for that. I don't share the kids' birthdays. There was a time where I was like, I'm done. I'm no longer gonna share the kids' birthdays. I don't share the kids' activities. I don't share the church that we go to. There's things I will not share or talk about. My last name is not associated with my brand or my channel. I am so careful about what I share. Vlogging, even if it was just once a month, is enough to really affect my kids. And please, if you're a vlogger, don't think that vlogging will not affect your kids, because it will. And that's why I'm stopping it now. I'm not judging you if you do. Continue to vlog, because guess what? I did. But where my kids are at now, I am not okay with it anymore. They need to know I'm their mom first, instead of this camera is really important to me and it needs my full attention. So I'm not even willing to do that once a month with my kids. There's no way. And then even this video right now, when I had to go downstairs and come back up, Ivy said, "Are you done?" They just want me to be done so they can go and live normally. Because the whole world stops when I have to film. That's how it is. And if you're not a YouTuber, you may not understand. But that's how it is. And everyone asking me, please don't leave, please don't leave. My family is more important than YouTube. My kids are more important than YouTube. Marriage is more important than YouTube. So I have to leave. I refuse to have something in my life that is more important than my kids, my husband. It's super scary, but God, I don't want these things to be here and YouTube be here. And I'm getting too close to that. And that's why I'm exiting right now. I have to leave because I love my family so much more than I will ever love YouTube. The money, the fame, it doesn't compare. And then firstly, I love you guys so much. I can't believe people subscribe to me. I remember hoping that my income from YouTube would cover groceries, and my goal was to reach 10,000 subscribers. We have surpassed that. It covers a lot more than our groceries, praise the Lord. My subscriber count is over 1.2 million. Sarah Therese was made on July 29th, 2011. I've had 137,631,521 total lifetime views, or 1,746,986,790 impressions. That's a lot more than I ever thought I would reach. Jeremiah 17. Don't you dare cry. Jeremiah 17, 7-8. Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord. He is like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream, and it does not fear. Does not fear when heat comes. Doesn't fear. And its leaves, they remain green, which is my favorite color. And it is not anxious in the year of drought, because it doesn't cease to bear fruit. I love that. So now that I am in tears, I'm not crying because I'm leaving. You have no idea how much peace I have about leaving. I get to see my friends again. I get to be a full-time mom again. And I can finally be the wife Kieran needs me to be. So that's great. I love that. Lots of peace. I'm not sad that I'm leaving. I'm overwhelmed how much blessing I have gotten through this, through YouTube. So blessed. And I'm so blessed that I can move on. I know not everyone can do that. Like, I know that so many people have no choice but to be in much harder situations than this. I'm like, Godspeed. That's hard. Yeah, I'm super blessed. I know that. Anyway, so since I'm a mom, I'm gonna give you some advice as a viewer on YouTube, someone that watches people's content. And number one, don't support drama channels. I don't care if you watch videos of mine on drama channels, but I've seen a lot of my friends being torn down recently on drama channels. People making content to bring other people down and to make them look bad. It would really hurt you if you were in their situation. So don't watch it, don't support it. Don't judge people. I know it's so easy. If people are not asking for your opinion, don't give it. That's a hard one. I struggle with that too. Constructive criticism is much better received from a friend or a family member than a random person on the internet, even if you have the best intentions. Don't hold on to things that have been said or situations people have been put on or put in for years and years and years, thinking that they have not changed or have grown from them or beyond them. People go through the hard stuff to grow. I'm evidence of that. And just love other people. I mean, treat others the way you want to be treated. It's so obvious, but it's so ridiculous for us to do because we are so obsessed with puffing ourselves up and bringing other people down. Love people. If you don't have something of value to say that will really make someone feel good, don't say it. Let someone close to them say it. Don't think someone close to them will say it. Don't doubt the Lord. So yeah, that was me being a mom. I had to be a mom to you guys. Anyway, I am absolutely overwhelmed and thankful. I'm very thankful. This channel is a testament to God's provision and His plans. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching and being here with me. I have a website and I put out a newsletter that has super yummy recipes and product links and faith stuff and me updates and whatever and blog posts. So I can have that link down below if you want to check it out, as well as my Instagram, where I'll be hanging out and putting out just real raw content that I have done here on YouTube. So those are there if you want to check them out and continue to support me, because that's kind of where I'm going to be sitting for a while. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, thanks so much, and please comment and subscribe. Make me know that I should make more videos. Thanks guys, bye.